Hey everybody, welcome back again with another video. This is your boy Cars and Trains Fan 69. Welcome back. Today we have Octain Gang Hauler from Cars 3. This is not the Cars 1 version. And this appeared in Cars 3 as a cameo, I think, in the background. You only saw the front of the truck. You only saw the back of the truck. You didn't see the front. And this hauler belongs to, or runs for, Octain Gang and runs for Bobby Swift. Now, once you look at Bobby Swift and then you look at this guy and you're like, hold up, this guy has a different shade. Bobby Swift has that lavender purplish shade, and this guy just has a dark purple two-tone mouth grill plate look. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was wrong with Mattel back in the day. I don't know why they made this a two-tone look. Yeah, it's kind of sad. And I didn't really care for a kid, but looking at it now, it's kind of stupid. So this truck hauler just comes off like that, like any other hauler would. And here is Octain Gang hauler. He's got those lights. He's got those rear view mirrors. Very dusty car. His cap is two-tone with his bumper and his mouth and his grill plate. With the entire body shell. It runs on a plastic chassis, smoke pipes, the back end. And it says Octain Gang, and it says Octain 19. That's the license plate. And it says Octain Gang 19 on the back of the trailer. He's got those gray eyes. He's got, this is the hauler, and now the Mac hauler opened up differently. This is how all the other haulers open up, besides the next gens and the Mac haulers. Oh, it's that way. It's this way. Off. And then these two supports go off like this. That one goes off like that, and boom. Here it is. And then he sits right through there, like that. And he just uses his back tires, just take them off, and he's a little stuck though. And you could just sit his hauler guy right there. Now, this is the exact same thing with all the other haulers, like the Blinker hauler, the Dynaco hauler from Cars 1 and 3, the Chick Hicks hauler. All the haulers except the next gens and Mac haulers have the same exact thing, which I find pretty cool, but a couple people don't like this because, okay, and this kind of bugs me a little bit. So, imagine if you're planning on racing all your racers, right? And you gotta put your car in here. Now, unrealistically, you can't just magically like do this, and then you gotta do this, fold that in, then put the car in there, and then boom, you're done. But then once you take them out, how are you supposed to get them off while jumping off? And not only that, when this slides over, how are you supposed to get off? Like this, and then you're off. But then a couple people do it a different way, like me. So I do it like this. Make sure the car's nice and even. Boom. Bada bada boom, pow. So that's how I do it. And then when you take them out, like this. And then you're done. And then let's take a look at the hauler. So Octain Gang 19. Octain Gang, Turbo, Vitamins, Octain Gang, Turbo, Vitamins, and both sides are basically the same. None of the cars, besides Light McQueen, has the car on the side of the thing. That's kind of weird to me. I understand he's the main character, but there's no need to play the other guys dirty like that. And By the way, a fact, Octane Gang was my first ever car. Now you're wondering, oh, Bobby Swift is definitely not your first car because he didn't exist back when you were born. And you're right. But that's not the Octane Gang I'm talking about. I am talking about I'm talking about Octane Gang, but Billy Oil Changer. This was my first ever car as a kid that I remember of. Before Light McQueen, before the Dirt Track McQueen, this was my first car. This was my first one. Started off like this, and the addiction continued. And now I have over 100 cars in my collection. I have twice as much as that. 3 times as much as that. 3 times over. And Octane Gang has changed drastically over the years. And side by side, like this, turn around, side by side. It's entirely different. The number's even different. Why did they change it to 19 and 58? Is this guy supposed to be a real race car? But is he a fictional race car? Real life racer? Or is voice actors like a racer? I don't know. So then we have Danny Suarez. This is an entirely big thing now. I'm making this a thing now. For Octane Gang, this guy right here. Now, look at that, and then you look at Billy Oil Changer, and you're like, why did they make him purple? Why did they make him number 19? Why did they change it? Well, at least they got all the spaces right, like how the angles are on where everything goes. They got that right. But that still doesn't change the fact that the number is different and the paint job is different. Drastically. And the light years are on his fenders, but not on the next gen. That is weird. I don't get why they made him orange. And then I was like, okay, Octane Gang is one of the main, it's not really a main character, he's like a secondary, but one of Light McQueen's friends on the Piston Cup racetrack. And these guys were very close, like with Cal, Bobby, and McQueen. They were very close to each other when it came to the Piston Cup, but that doesn't mean they were best friends. It was like very close friends. Not on the same level as Maynard. Not going to get into that, though. So, and there's another theory. What happened to this guy? What happened to him in the movie? And there's a ton of theories about that out there. And I was wondering that myself. Why they did him dirty? Because this is my childhood car. Got his place. Got his own voice actor in the movie. Yeah, but that just kills me. And the fact that why did they make him this shade of color? Like, that is so ugly in my opinion. I just needed the Octane Gang hauler. I just wanted it for 1 and 2. I just wanted to have it. Just so means Bobby can have his own hauler. And I forgot to pick up the Dynaco Cars 3 hauler. And I wasn't back then when I got the Mac hauler. I wasn't thinking about getting the King or the Chick Hicks hauler. I wasn't thinking back then. Because I was a kid. And looking at this now, it's kind of stupid. But I still love it. It's in my childhood forever and ever and ever. Still going strong. So that is it for today. This is your boy number 1 versus number 95, or Cars and Trains fan 69. Like and comment and subscribe. What do you think happened to Bobby Swift and Cars 3? I want to know your theories on what happened. Don't just say he got replaced or he was forced into retirement or he got fired. Don't give me that bull. Give me a theory to what happened. I'm like, that is the topic of the theory. He got replaced. Just don't say that. Like, give me a story. Give me something. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, algorithm, all that. Like what any other YouTuber would say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.